What is going on, everybody? It is Mark McAttack, and we are back with another NASCAR Heat 5 video. And today we got race number 24 in our career mode, here with the next gen cars at Darlington Speedway in the Southern 500. And it is also the first race in the playoffs as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the season standings here, because they have changed a little bit. We are in the lead, and now as you can see, now we have a playoff buffer. And we are 41 points above the cutoff line there, which goes all the way down here to 12th, which is the last place that is in on the cutoff line. So, yeah, those are the standings. I just want to show you guys that since obviously they've updated. So again, we got Darlington today, and then it's a 3-race round. So we got. After Darlington, we got Richmond, which will be the next race, and then we have Bristol, which will be the last race in the round of 16. So, again, we got a nice cushion, so we just want to make sure we keep it up there. Darlington, I think, will be a good track for us, 92 laps, and I think we'll have a good showing today. And as always, make sure you guys, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. And also make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed today's content as well. And as always, excuse me, thank you for the support. So let's go ahead and let's get started here. This track is known to be, it's a very tough track. I know that. It's very tight, very difficult usually to pass. You gotta really time your runs and time your moves. So patience is definitely a virtue here. And qualifying is very important too. I don't know how well we're going to qualify, but it'd be very nice to at least get a really decent starting position. That way we don't have to try to work our way through as much traffic. Alright, so here's we load up. As always, just skip practice, no need to practice. Go right into qualifying and then the race right afterwards. Alright. Let's see, we got qualifying pole time is a 29.541. Alright. Let's see what we can get. Alrighty, we only got one lap, so we gotta try and make it count here. Good 3 and 4 coming to the green flag, 1 lap. Felt like a good 1 and 2 there. Got a little looser off the 2, but we held it in. Had to feather the throttle a little bit, but a pretty decent 3 and 4. We held the bottom. Let's see what we run here. 30.615. Ooh, locks us into 18th on the starting grid. I will take that. Check out who got the pull here. Looks like Joey Logano got the pull. He's got Kyle Busch to his outside in the front row. Alright, so we got that race goal at 20th as well. I think we can definitely beat that today. Hopefully we can have a good run here. Let's head into the race here as we head to the Geico restart zone. And the green flag is out. And we are racing here in the Southern 500 as well as the first race in the playoffs. Alright, we got 28 laps in stage number 1, 17 laps of fuel, so we will have to make a pit stop here in stage number 1. So we stay to the inside here. We got a little run on Noah Gragson, but we'll tuck in behind. So we'll sneak inside of Gragson a little bit. Move him up. There we go. Just trying to be clean. See if we can get underneath Custer as well, and we will. And as you can see too, right in front we got Keselowski there, and it'll show you right below their name if they are in the playoffs. And if it says round of 16, that means that they are a playoff driver, so we at least know who we're racing around and if they're in the playoffs or not. So the inside of Keselowski. Ooh, gave Chastain a little nudge, got him loose. Alright, very successful start. We're up to 12th. We got a really fast car, actually. Able to make quite a bit of passes. Let's clear Stenhouse to the 47. And we are up to 11th, almost in the top 10 already. And we're only working lap 4 of 28 in stage 1, so I really like the car and how it's handling. We definitely make up a lot of time. I can see on our entries we're able to really dive it in there and really gain some time, so that's definitely going to be where we can make our moves. Got a huge run on Chase Elliott here in the 9 car. He's blocking the bottom, so let's see if we can just be patient here. Ooh. A little nudge, but it didn't affect him. Got us really tight there. Still got Joey Logano in the lead, but he's got some company up there. He isn't pulling away from the field, so. And I did get a little front end damage from either hitting Elliott or Chastain. It was one of the two. And I guess it was probably Chastain, but it's not affecting the car too bad. Let's sneak underneath Elliott here. We are a lot faster than he is. Get past him. And we have snuck inside the top 10 already. And yeah, the car feels pretty good. It's a little tight. Might make a couple adjustments on the first pit stop. And that right front is wearing, which signals that we are a little bit tight. So we will make an adjustment once we get to our first pit stop of the day. Alright, we are working lap 8 of 28 in stage number 1. Got a little bit of a gap now. We pulled away from Elliott. He's kind of holding up a couple cars behind him. But Suarez in front of us and Bowman. I believe it looks like Christopher Bell. They have kind of pulled away from us for the time being. Alright, we got 20 to go here in stage number 1 at Darlington. We got 9 laps of fuel, so we're about halfway through our run. These guys are battling side by side and trying my best to catch them, but I'm really struggling to hit my marks a little bit, so. And one thing about this track too, it's a really tricky pit road, so in on and off pit road, maybe we can gain a little bit of time back on these guys as well. I don't know. Never really ran here with the AI cars, so hopefully that is an area though where we can catch them. We are gaining on Bowman and Suarez ever so slightly. Just a 10th here or there, not a ton, but I'm just glad we're at least, we're pretty competitive at least. We've pulled away from Keselowski and Chastain and Elliott back there, so no pressure from behind, just trying to catch these guys in front of us, and I think we're starting to catch them a little bit. The tire wear is starting to kick in as well, so we should have hopefully a little bit of an advantage on the long run with tire wear. Oh yeah, we've made up a ton of time here in the last lap or two. Down to 0.7 of a second. I can almost see their name on the ticker, so... yeah, definitely gained some time in the last 2 laps. Looks like Bell's holding up both of them, so... thank you, Christopher Bell. Alright, we got 15 laps to go here in stage number 1. Only 3 laps of fuel, so pit stops will be starting any time now, really. And we have caught these guys. Here actually rather quickly. Let's see if we can make a move. We'll make it 3 wide, something I would not advise you do usually at Darlington. At least clear Suarez. Bowman will get back around us. He's got the momentum, but at least we can gain 1 spot. Just trying to pick him off. Let's go inside of Bowman again. He kind of washed up going in. Some of these guys might be pitting this lap too. We're going to have to pit next time by. Cars in front are pitting. Okay, we got to be careful. There they go. Still side by side with Bowman. Let's get clear of him. Alright, and we are going to definitely pit this time by. 13 to go in stage 1. Alright. Let's come down this time by. These guys stay up on the track. I like to come down here on the apron. We can really make up some time. As you can see, we made up a lot of time there. Coming into the pits, got in the Casgral a little bit there. We're stuck on each other. Oh boy, I hope this doesn't cost me a ton of time. And he has to come in his pit stall. There we go. We nudged him a little bit, but it didn't cost us too much time. So let's go ahead and let's make a couple adjustments too. Just want to go down a little bit on the tire pressures and then the wedge. Not a ton, just a couple pounds, and we'll just should help the tightness out a little bit as well. Alright, 15.8 second stop with repairing the damage is respectable. I will take that gladly. Alright, here's we come off of pit road. I have definitely gained some time. We actually got around Kyle Busch. I see Bowman, who we were right with when we were coming in. He's right there. Oh boy, the caution has come out though. Our first one of the day, right as we're coming off pit road. Looks like Todd Gilliland's in the lead, but he's pitting, so... excuse me, so... yeah, we should be in the top 5 here. We're obviously going to stay out, since we already made our stop. Ooh, no, Todd Gilliland stayed out. Okay. Interesting. So Todd Gilliland will be our leader here on the restart. We are restarting 6. We've gained some time. And Blaney is, of course, a rival. He's giving us no room at all. Come on, just go, Blaney. I'm trying to let him go. There you go. Alright. I just don't want to get walled since I'm on the outside, so just let him go there. Todd Gilliland's going to really hold up this group, too. See if we can get around him now. Blaney's giving us no room again. We're 3 wide, actually. Let's get around Gilliland. Here. There we go. Oh boy, we're 3 wide. I didn't realize it. There's Bowman. Alright. Got around Blaney at least. Got around Gilliland, who's checking up everybody. We're in the top 5. We got Kyle Larson in the lead. Winding down the laps here in stage number 1 here at Darlington. Blaney had a huge run there. Oh my goodness. I really don't want to let him get to my inside because he's going to put me in the wall. Alright. We're just going to let Blaney go. He's way faster. Not worth getting getting wrecked or hitting the wall and losing more time, so just might as well just let him go for now. Only one spot, so. One thing I forgot to do that I wanted to do was take down a little bit of grill tape. Make sure I do that for the next stop. It looks like we just got a pass for the lead right there. Looks like Logano got back around Larson in the 5, so he is back to the lead. He started from the pole, and Kyle Busch just absolutely murdered us going into the corner, almost wrecked himself. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but he must be a rival. We're just so... It's just unfortunate because I think we could definitely be competing for the lead and for the win if we just had straight line speed, but they just really gain on us down the straightaways. We can make up a little bit of time back in the corners, but man, do we really suffer on the straightaways. So just trying to hold on here. Coming back to 3 laps to go. We definitely got a top 10 car at least. We just definitely don't have a winning car. But and if we can somehow sneak out a top 5 or a top 10, I'll be ecstatic. And keep our points buffer. That's all we're looking for. Alrighty, coming back to 2 to go. It looks like Logano's gonna get the stage win really without any pressure. Again, we're holding on to this 6th position pretty steady now. We definitely aren't gonna catch Blaney, but we're just trying to hold off Kyle Busch in the 18 who's behind us, and will try and murder us if he gets to our inside. So just gotta try and keep our distance. Alrighty, we're on the final lap here in stage number 1. And I got this thing floored in 1 and 2. I can't go any faster than that. And we still gain no time. But pushing this car is to the limits. Alright, coming off turn 4, Logano will get the stage win here. It's stage number 1, we end up getting 6. Not bad. We will take those 5 stage points gladly. So it looks like it was Logano, Larson, Bowman, Hamlin, and Blaney round out the top 5. After stage number 1, we end up getting 6. We'll go down just a touch more on the tire pressures. Go down a couple more clicks on the wedge, and I went down on the tape as well. 4 tires filled up with gas, and we did gain 1 spot on pit road there. Looks like Blaney had a long stop. I don't see him anywhere, so we are going to restart 5th here on the restart. And we are underway here in stage number 2. 25 laps in stage number 2, so it's a little bit shorter, but we still will have to make at least 1 stop. Oh boy, we have a huge run here. Ooh, contact with the 48 of Bowman. We're 3 wide for 2nd. We'll clear Bowman. See if we can dive it in here. Ooh, contact with the 5 as well. I remember you from the last race trying to wreck us, so I don't really care, Larson. Tried to dump us at Daytona. Almost succeeded too. Okay, we are up to 2nd. I'm trying to block that bottom. And it's all about just blocking now. Larson's a rival. He's going to push us. Give us huge rear end damage. He hits the wall going into turn 3. But it does not affect him, I guess. I'll just stay in front of Larson and have him push me down the straightaways. That helps. Thank you, sir. You're helping me with my straight line buffer. But you're pushing me into the corner, and we are in the wall. He's still pushing us. He does not care. Oh my goodness, I'm so tight. Larson. Okay, now we got 2 more. Oh my goodness. This is oh my goodness. This is I'm just surrounded by rivals, guys. Hamlin's a rival. Eric Jones in the 43's a rival. 18's a rival. I just wrecked Kyle Busch, I guess. Oops. That is a huge wreck behind. That has got to be a caution, I would think. Okay. And it is. Second caution of the day. I was just getting absolutely freaking destroyed there. I was just getting destroyed by like 5 different cars. Okay, we're going to stay out, even though I got damage. Oh boy, we got Jones Shorter outside. He's a rival. Alright, we're going to restart 5th here on the restart. I don't know how this is going to go, but it'll be interesting to say the least. And we got 19 to go here in stage number 2. Yep, see how he just comes down and doors me, gives me no room. Damn rivals. Hamlin's a rival. He'll probably do the same thing. So is Larson. Get out of here, Larson. You bum. Get out of here, you bum. Oh no, we're not going to do this again, are we? Please don't. Get out of here. No, don't bump me. No. Oh boy, I'm sorry, Bowman. It's your teammate's fault. Alright, we're getting a nice push down the straightaway, but it's going to hurt us come the corner when he doesn't lift. Trying to run a different line and not get a push, but it's not working. I have to run in a different camera because I'm just watching him and what he's doing. Goodness gravy. Alright. We're inside the Bowman for second. Actually, it's not affecting me too bad. Oh, there, and as I speak up. Okay. Larson, get, please, thank you. No, oh my goodness. Oh, okay. That was your fault there, sir. Oh boy, he comes back on the... Oh, we are destroyed. Oh my goodness. We had such a good stage 1, guys. Such a good stage 1, and then he... Oh my goodness, we got around Larson and the rivals. Okay, this is interesting because this caution is going to put us like right on the number to make it on fuel. I'm going to pit. I got 7 seconds of damage, so I kind of have to pit. Take 4 tires and fuel. And... yeah, okay, we're going to restart 29th because the top 30 are on the lead lap. So, I think this is a good move by us here. Get off sequence with the guys as we're back underway here at Darlington. Get away from the junk and the rivals. Why my car didn't go on the restart, I don't know. But we got 14 to go here in stage number 2 here at Darlington. Let's go and see if we can make some moves, get back up towards the front at least. The biggest thing, though, is going to be the fuel, because I think we can make it on fuel now. So, and these guys definitely can't because none of them have pitted. So these guys actually should be making their pit stops within the next probably 5-6 laps. They can go a little bit longer with the cautions that we've had, thanks to Kyle Larson, but... oh boy, we got Harvick, another rival. Please leave me alone. I will leave you alone, I promise. Okay. Thank you. First rival that's actually raced this clean so far. I appreciate it. And we are mowing through this field, guys. We are up to 18th already. And we are just flying. We're inside of Gregson now. Fresh tires definitely do mean the world here, so... I mean, you kind of want to pit whenever you have the opportunity to. Alright. Working lap 14 to 25. We're going to be coming back to 11 to go, I believe, in stage number 2. Again, these guys have to pit, too. We should not, I don't believe. Yeah, 14 laps of fuel. Oh, yeah, we're going to easily make it. I mean, we're like 2-3 laps to the good. And there's no way these guys can make it. So, this is... okay. Well, he's moved up. This is going to be interesting. We might put the whole field a lap down here. And we should easily win the second stage if it goes green, so... Alright, we're up to 14th, but we're gaining so much time, we're going to be running into some of our rivals again, unfortunately. So we just gotta kind of watch it here. Inside the Jones, yeah, I know, you're gonna give me no room. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. I really don't want damage. Please, no, don't push me. No. Okay. I had to drive it in super deep so he wouldn't wreck us. Alright, we're up to 13th, guys. We've caught these guys too. I mean, we're faster than all these guys too, so with the fresh tires, and we're able to make it on fuel. I mean, we are in A1 position here. So, I really can't... We couldn't really be in a better spot than this as long as it goes green, of course. Let's get past these two. Oh, boy. Oh. Sorry, Allmendinger. Let's get past Priest, too, man. He's having a good run. Are leaders pitting this time? Some of them will have like the look like they're gonna pit, but nope. Okay, they stay out. They're all in a big pack there. Looks like Chastain's holding a lot of these guys up. We're almost back inside the top 10. We're running 11th here. There's 7 laps to go in stage 2. And these guys should be pitting any time now, honestly. There's no way that they should be able to make it on fuel. I wouldn't think, but we have had a ton of caution laps, but even still, with all the caution laps, they shouldn't be able to make it. Alright, I see some cars on the mini-map there on the bottom left are coming in. A lot of the back markers, so these guys should be pitting here. Either this time or next time by. Caught Bell in a bad spot there. Had to really lift there, got tight. And again, these guys should be pitting. Yep, I just heard the spotter say it. There comes a lot of them, all of them. Wow. Yep, everybody's pitting this time, it looks like. And we are to the lead, guys. Again, we do not have to pit. We are good to go on fuel and tires, so we are in prime position here to win this stage. And all the cars, with the exception of like 2, are on pit road right now, so this is going to put everybody a lap down for sure. Now, a lot of these guys will probably take the wave around at the stage break and get their lap back, but again, we're at least going to be able to win this stage. Some cars are coming off pit road right now. That's Bush here. Okay, he's having a... Well, I guess pit stops are cycling, so I don't want to say he's having a bad run. He's running 38th right now, but a lot of cars are still in pit road, so... Let's try and clear him, shut him off. There we go. Alright, we got 3 laps of the stage 2 here. Trying to watch these guys. Are kind of coming into traffic here, so we've actually put some of these guys even further back, 2 laps down. So again, we are in A1 position here, and we are definitely going to capture this stage win here. We got 2 to go here in stage number 2 here at Darlington. Got really tight there a little bit, caught Briscoe. And we're just going to try and lap these guys as much as we can. And these guys were actually putting 2 laps down. So yeah, that caution, which I did not cause, guys. I mean, I didn't want it to happen this way, to where I lapped the field by making it on fuel, but Kyle Larson just absolutely dumped us twice, and it just worked out that way. So we are going to win the stage, and I will definitely take that and get us those 10 points. So we will take that. So it ends up being we end up getting the stage win. Got Logano finishing second, Bowman third, Hamlin fourth, and Ryan Blaney rounds out the top 5 after stage 2 here at Darlington. I would expect these guys to stay out, although I don't know. We'll have to see what they do here. Oh, nope, they are pitting. Okay, well, that's only going to put one car back on the lead lap, and that'll be Logano. He will be the free pass car. Everybody else can be a lap down still, so it's really just a battle between us and Logano. I don't know why they didn't take the wave around, but they didn't, so I don't know. All right, we are back underway here at Darlington with stage number 3. We got 33 laps to go. These guys are really going to need a caution to get back around. Oh boy, I see Larson right there behind Hamlin. Oh goodness. I'm just gonna. I mean, Logano is so far back. He's at the rear of the field because he took the. Here he got the lucky dog off the being the first car a lap down, so he's all the way in the back. I mean, I'm not racing. These guys are racing to get back in the lead lap, and they're walling. Get off me, Larson. Oh my goodness. Even when I try to avoid them, you can't avoid them, the rivals. So, all right, I'm just going to do this. Go ahead. Get Larson around me. These guys are cool, I think, except for Blaney. He's on the outside, though. I'm just going to let these guys... Just go ahead. Go ahead, Blaney. There you go. Okay. Now we can race again. Now we got mostly friends there. I see Harvick and Eric jump. What is wrong with these guys? Going into turn 1 and just wrecking me, because Suarez ain't even a rival. Oh my goodness, they just... Okay, so if they just get inside of you, they're just going to barrel it in the corner and just move you, or wall you, so... You really got to protect that bottom going into turn 1, I guess. I'm not trying to race these guys, but I'm going to have to, because, I mean, Logano's back there a ways, but I don't want to fall back too far. I want to have a nice cushion. Truex almost did the same thing going into 1 as Suarez did, but we're able to block it off at least. And look how much they gained on the straightaways. We are just suffering with the straight line speed. This stage, I believe, should be a 2 pit stop stage. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure there'll be 2 pit stops for everybody. Oh boy. Yep, I knew Truex was going to do that. Yep. He saved it, but I don't get why they dive down like that. They know they can't make the corner doing that, or they should know they can't, but they continue to do it. So I'm going to let them, because it hurts them more than it hurts me usually. So now we're kind of in a little separation there. We got Bell coming up a little bit, but overall I'm kind of right where I want to be right now. So just going to continue to ride. But if a caution comes out, which I'm sure it will at some point, somebody will have a mechanical failure or something, these cars in front will be back on the lead lap. So they're really hoping for a caution right now. We got 27 laps to go here in the Southern 500. Again, we are in the lead. We got quite a cushion over Logano, who took the lucky dog, excuse me. But he had to start at the rear of the field, so he's all the way back there in lap traffic. And he won't be a factor unless there's a caution, obviously. Caution will change everything, but we are just riding now. We've kind of pulled away from Bell and the guys behind us, which is good news. I'm tired of having to worry about getting dive bombed in turn 1, so we are just kind of running our race right now. I'm waiting for that caution to come out because I know it's going to come out too. It has every stage, so I'm waiting for something to happen here and turn this race upside down. But so far, we are still going green. And we got a nice cushion here. Actually starting to catch Suarez a little bit. And the car feels great, especially with those adjustments. I definitely held the car in as best as I could, but just lacking the horsepower, like every other track. But I mean, you can't really expect anything less when you're in a 2 or 3 star ride. So it's not much you can control with that. So. Alright, we got 23 laps to go, 6 laps of fuel, so pit stops are coming up here pretty quickly. And it'll definitely be a 2-stop pit stop, so everybody will have to pit twice this stage. Alright, we got 22 to go. We have caught Suarez, so I mean, I'll take getting back around him because it puts him back a lap down. So I don't want to have too many cars on the lead lap that it costs us if a caution does come out. So if we can get around him, that's actually pretty huge, because then if a caution does come out, he'd have to start at the tail end. And I wouldn't have to worry about him if a caution did come out. So if we can get around him here, that'd be really nice. And I think we're going to try right here to the inside, but trying the side draft, but again, straight line speed just kills us. We'll go back inside again. Dove it down way too low. Well, not going to be able to make... Oh! I got into him a little bit. I'm just trying to side draft him as much as I can, but it just doesn't matter. Alright, I think we got a better run this time. I think... Nope, almost clear. He's still there though. Sitting it in there. There we go. Alright, got back around Suarez. And I do see a couple cars making their way down pit road, so everybody should be pitting this time by or next time by. I think we'll go one more lap. We'll go one more, we'll pit next time by. Oop, hit the wall there. Yep, there's a decent amount of them coming down this time. And we're going to pit this time by 18 to go. Still have one more pit stop to make later in the stage, but... Oh boy. Caught a bunch of lap cars, but again, we're going to be pitting, so... Let's send it down here. 45 is the speed limit. There we go. 4 tires, 2 cans of fuel. We'll repair our rear end damage from Kyle Larson for the 3rd time today. And we will be back on track. We got a couple cars coming out, but it hasn't slowed us up at least, which is good news. And then as I speak, we get stopped because of the 2 coming out. Shouldn't have said nothing. Alright. Good stop from the boys at 15-2, even with repairing the rear end damage. Nice. The boys have been on it this year. I will say, with the pit stops, These guys are actually usually on it, so that is definitely good and definitely an advantage for us. Here as we come off of pit road. Merge back on track. Got the 78, a slower car. We'll get around him here pretty quickly. Let's go to his inside here. There we go. Alright. Pit stops are cycling around now. We got 16 to go here at Darlington. Again, we're just on smooth sailing right now. But again, if caution comes out, that will change everything, so. Yeah, hope and pray it goes green here. Still got over a 9-second lead on Logano, who's there in second, but again, he's been in lap traffic all stage long, so he should not be a factor again if it goes green. So we are just on cruise control, passing the lap cars when we can. But alright, so we got 14 to go, and you can really pit any time now and make it on fuel, so the strategy's open, but we are not going to pit because, again, the risk of a yellow coming out, so we're going to continue to do us and keep running. Alright, let's get under Mr. Greg Biffle in the 44. Oh boy, is he a rival? No, okay, I don't think so. I think he just was trying to hold us off there. Get around him. Yeah, there's not much going on, guys, unfortunately. Kind of a dull second half of the race. But you can thank Mr. Kyle Larson for that one. Because I know we don't have the winning car. We definitely don't have the fastest car in the field, but you know, when rivals wreck you and cause cautions, eh? I mean, they kind of deserve it in a way if you think about it. So there is a huge pack of cars right in front of me here. There's a lot of lap traffic and stuff that is holding up this field, and that's a lot of the faster cars as well. I see Blaney. Looks like I see Larson. Is that Suarez I see in front? Say, we passed Suarez, and did he gain that much time on pit road? He must have had a quick stop. Jeez. Yeah, there he is. Huh. Kind of shocked that Suarez got all the way back up here, but anywho, we're back up here. Oh boy. And speaking of the caution master here, oh boy, I just creamed the 99. I am trying to pin him in between Larson. I'm sorry. I do not want to get wrecked. Alright, we got 10 to go. Oh boy. I said we couldn't make it on fuel, but could we? We got 10 laps to go and 10 laps of fuel. Oh boy. Got tight there. Sorry, Risco. Oh boy, they are giving us no room. And why did you guys let Larson get back? Oh no. Oh boy. We're about to have our hands full again, guys. I'm just going to let him go. And we got Harvick there too. Oh boy. Okay. Just go, please. Just go. I'm giving. Yep. Thank you for the door. Just go back around. You got it. And then he gives us the inside because he wants to wreck us again. What a bomb. Alright. Yeah. I'm just going to back off of that. Let them go. Not worth getting in a wreck over it. And yeah, guys, fuel is actually going to be a sort of an issue a little bit, because I mean, again, we got 8 laps of fuel. And there's, okay, we just went to 7. Yeah, we're definitely going to be short. And there shouldn't be any way these guys can make it, because they either pitted the same lap as we did or the lap before, so... I mean, we're still in good shape. Logano is starting to catch us, though. I do see him back there. He's knocked down the lead to 6 seconds, so... I mean, once he gets past the lap traffic, he's probably the fastest car in the field, but... that lap traffic's held him up enough, so... I'm gonna put this thing in 5th gear, see if I can somehow save a little bit, although I doubt it, highly doubt it, but... there, we just got 6 laps to go. And let's see when it goes to 5 laps. And I hit the wall there, oops. Okay, it just went to 5, so... we are about 3/4 of a lap short on fuel. And I kind of just save a half a lap maybe and just coast it around, maybe run out in 3 and 4 and just coast it. I think that's what we got to try to do here. I'll let Mr. Harvick go. Go ahead, Harvick. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, because I think we can definitely make it without having the pit. Just lifting early, letting it coast through the corner. Get on it really late. Again, there's no pressure really from behind. Logano's there, but these guys are probably going to have to pit, I would imagine. So I didn't think fuel was going to be an issue, but they are pitting, and we're just going to stay out here, and just coast. I see Logano stayed out, but I don't know if he'll have to pit. Really not worried about him, because again, we have so much of a cushion. Alright, coming back to 2 to go, and we just hit two laps left, so... yeah, we should be able to make it, guys. 2 to go. And yeah, this has just been a wild race from start to finish, really. The first stage wasn't really wild, but once we got to stage 2, it really got pretty intense there and pretty crazy. So we're coming around 3 and 4. We're going to take the white flag this time by. Everybody's in pit road, so they could not make it, but we could. So we are going to end up winning this race here today. We might run out of gas here on the final lap. Oh boy, I see Larson right there too. Let's get around him quick. Get around Bowman as well. And we just hit 0 right there. Might run out coming out of 4 here, but we are going to win the race here coming off of 3 and 4 for the final time. And we are going to win the first playoff race here at Darlington in the Southern 500. And that win is going to lock us into the round of 12 as well. So, or is it the round of 8? I can't remember. I think it's the round of 12. But either way, we will move on to the next round with the win here today. Let's look at the race results. We end up getting the win here. Got Joey Logano getting 2nd. Denny Hamlin finishes 3rd. The bum Kyle Larson gets 4th. And Ryan Blaney, rounds out the top 5. No, there's Truex spinning. That might be why there was a caution. Wow. Oh, man, that was a big wreck. Whew. Okay. Add 211,000 to the bank account. And let's check out the playoff standings here after Darlington and after the first race in the round of 16. We get the win, of course, so that means we are advanced and we are moving on to the next round. So we do not have to worry about the next 2 tracks in terms of points, which is a sigh of relief, because Richmond and Bristol are two tough tracks. So happy we were able to lock it in there. Kyle Larson is second in points. You got Logano third, Blaney fourth, and Hamlin rounds out the top 5. And you can see there's the cutoff line. Christopher Bell is 2 points to the good. Ooh, and then you got Chase Elliott. Wow, he is below the cutoff line. And so is Kurt and Kyle Busch, the Busch brothers, and Austin Dillon as well. So yeah, it's going to be intense here the last couple races. Let's go ahead and finish up here at Darlington. And I hope you guys enjoyed that race, especially the middle part, man. that was pretty wild there. We got wrecked quite a bit. But unfortunately for those guys, the strategy part did not fall on AI's side today. But it fell for us, so we got to take them when we can get them. We got over 9.6 million in the bank account now. All right. Next race will be race number 25, and it will be a night race at Richmond, I believe. Yeah, it should be the night race. And that'll be our next race, Richmond, and the Federated Auto Parts 400. So, looking forward to it, guys. Thank you guys for watching again. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed today's content. And if you enjoyed Kyle Larson wrecking the absolute crap out of us, make sure to smash that like button. So, this is Mark McAttack signing off. You guys have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch you guys in the next video.